Welcome to our agriculture case study on business transformation around technology. This is part 4 of our 11-part series on an industry sector case study for transformation around technology. Here we look at risk management within transformation. We encourage you to pause, read the screens, and download the images from the comments. Key message: management of risk is part of successful transformation around technology. From provisioning for floods or droughts, through fuel hedging to commoditized contracts, risk management is an integral part of agriculture. Technology can be used in a variety of ways to assist in risk management, from data analytics in forecasting to machine learning to optimize planting and harvesting. When it comes to transformation around technology, the risk of sustaining the business while making the transformation is managed. The differentiator in agriculture is often the environmental impacts and other aspects outside of the control of a business. The use of monocultures provides an additional risk, especially from disease. The risk can be global rather than business specific. The monoculture's risk management is highly reliant on governments and standards with the required compliance and regulatory regimes. Lastly, the factory warehouse operations allow for intensification of production, but with a different risk profile. The greater technology dependency inherent within operations exposes the technology, information, and infrastructure risks within the business profile. The common people risk, process risk, information risk, technology risk, infrastructure risk, supplier and stakeholder risks all apply. What this example shows includes, although common risks can be seen across the different types of agriculture and operations, the risk management varies significantly. Transformational risk is increasingly part of the business risk and its risk appetite. As technology changes with the demand for agriculture products and business change, the means of production, the risk profile changes. The common risks from an agriculture perspective are illustrated in a wider business context. People risk. For agriculture, there is often a peak in demands for labor, especially skilled labor, tied to the production cycle. With increasing automation, the overall labor demand changes, but the peak in skilled labor often remains. The factory warehouse intensive productions also sees less resources, but with greater skilling and technology dependency. The greater skilling of resources with intervention when things go wrong is a common trend across industries with automation and technology dependency. Process risk. Whether it is the monoculture intensive operations or the factory warehouse intensive operations, the agriculture process risk is also seen in other industries. Transitioning to automated processes using sophisticated equipment and exceptions management. Whether it is processing plants using robots to optimize the processing and returns from animals, to automated harvesting of vegetables, making the transition is part of risk management. The transitioning labor-intensive operations to automated operations while assuring services. Again, there are risks for managing, and these occur in other industries. Information risk. The use of artificial intelligence to assure algorithms and data, and the use of analytics across a range of industry activities. Again, the risk in implementation is managed, and this is a common issue across many industry sectors where common needs and tools apply. Technology risk. While not unique, agriculture often requires technology to work in hazardous environments across a range of extremes. This same technology is to be used across multiple skill levels with assured information delivery from a range of data feeds. Such demands are seen in other industries with common requirements and is part of the overall risk profile of a business. Infrastructure risk. Many industries have infrastructure dependencies, with agriculture having government dependency for infrastructure provision and management, to accept the inherent risk for disruption to service from the infrastructure, capacity demand issues like seasonal products for concurrent market access. Technology can be used to help with logistics and supply management and optimization. Stakeholder risk, from regulatory standards to managing suppliers in peak demands. Technology can be used by agriculture in a range of ways to improve performance and operation. Even within industry-specific need, common tools and processes can be used. Issues like data assurance are also common across businesses transforming around technology. These principles identified in agriculture have commonality over many business areas and apply to other businesses undergoing transformation. Thank you for your time. Please subscribe, add your comments, and share with others.